Hello, and welcome back to my rushed playthrough, through playthrough 2. Last time I got to Leyndell, and I was thinking about the route, because I don't remember it specifically. But I think I need to get to that route over above my head. I know that, and that does connect over to the path there. But, ooh, wow, that was a big frame drop. Yeah, I'm just gonna run past everything, get to the bosses, and just see how quickly I can make progress. Because in the next 45 minutes, I'm hoping that I can at least get either to or past the fire giant. I'm not sure. I guess it goes this way. See, in my most recent playthrough, I totally forgot to do this part. Exploring these rooftop sections. Like some of these roofs are visible in the Ash Capital, but I'm pretty sure given that it's a different instance, they don't have the same items and stuff. I kind of want to fight this guy, but it wouldn't help with anything. I'm also not sure if I'm going the right way. I know I need to go up that way, but I'm not sure if this staircase will get me where I want to be. Because it hasn't even been that long. I'm just incredibly forgetful about stuff like this. Oh yeah, it's definitely not that way. What I need is, I think what I want is access through this door. So I need to go over this way and up a ladder to get where I'm trying to go. Okay, I can't jump over that. Okay, I think I know where I need to go. It's been a while. I'll probably grab this Grace, because I think I just need to go down and up there, and that will get me where I'm trying to go. Or it will at least get me the ability to open the gate that will help me get to where I'm trying to go. I can probably hop down. Oops. I think I didn't react. That was weird. I think can I just jump out this way? Yes. Okay, the ladder's over. Oh wait, no, the ladder's not there. It's somewhere near here, I think, that I'm trying to get. Maybe it's not a ladder yet. No, it has to be. Because I ran down here. It has to be something in this area that I am missing. The ladder's up there, which means that maybe there was another path at that Grace that I just went by. I don't think I need to go down. So I think I need to go back to the Grace that I was at, and there was another path that I should have followed. I just don't have quite enough memory. Like, instead of going through there, is there another path nearby? Ah. I can't open it from this side, but I think that's maybe where I want to be. Excuse me, sorry. So I don't think this is where I want to go. I mean, unless I have to go down and then up? Oh, I have no reason to kill that. This is the challenge. Or do I... No, I climb the tail of the... Yes. I just go up the tail of the dragon. Rude. I don't want to die here. I've fallen to my death twice. I died to the Lich Dragon twice. I don't want to die to normal enemies. It's easy to keep track of deaths when you've only died 4 times so far in this playthrough. This is where I want to be. This is where the ladder is. right over here. Okay, I'm safe. I still don't have a great rune because I haven't gone to the Divine Tower because I don't really need to. I should really figure out what's up with between Black Flame's protection and Lord's Divine Fortification. I think Lord's Divine Fortification only gives holy, whereas the Black Flame protection gives physical. The holy will be really good against the second phase of the final boss. I want this. And the first phase of the final boss would also be... Holy would also be good for that. I could go down there to pull the lever, but I think I just need to climb this route and I'll get to... Oh, I guess the Godric, the Golden Shade of Godric, whatever the boss name is actually, is a boss still. I guess that's one more boss than I thought I was going to need to fight. Forgot all about it. Frankly, pretty funny. Look at that. Big tree. Why is there... These roots are kind of all over the place. I know roots grow in complex patterns in reality, but this is one of the weirder roots. Holy. Okay. Do the axe throw? Oh, Godfrey, not Godric. Because Godric is Godric the Grafted. Oh. Oh, bad jump. It doesn't knock him back. Oops, slow. And jump. And jump. And over. Ooh, that actually healed me. Apparently. But it didn't give FP because I didn't have the FP equipped. That's fine. I think I need to change my setup though. I need to swap this for something better for combat, for actual bosses. I should probably put this one eventually. Anything else is actually useful? Guard counters, chain attacks, none of those are good. I think this is useless. This, though... No, I don't use it for attack, it's mostly for the heal. Ooh, I didn't find this on my other save. Sure. Let's do that. I can overheal all the time, I can throw beams to heal a little bit. It should be fine. I think I need to climb this. It hasn't even been that long. Climb this, then go through the door. 1.7 million runes. Maybe I can get to 50 strength now? I need 10 levels. I'm not sure what the exact amount... Oops. That was a misclick. It worked out, but it was still a misclick. Yeah, and I'm almost back to full HP again after getting hit once, which is fine. Is this a rune arc? No, it's Blessing of the Erd Tree, so I have 2 copies of that now. And I can actually cast it on this character, and I did cast it a lot. So... I get 10 levels. Wonderful. So that's pretty much perfect. Nice. So now I have 50 strength. Actually, let's look at the number change. 22 more damage. Or attack power, AR, whatever. I have too much vigor. I think I only really need 40. I might need the endurance. So like I could have 10 less vigor and 10 more strength and faith, but it is what it is. Actually, let's look. Yeah, the damage numbers are pretty. Like, they're good. It's just not plus 400 from like a pure strength weapon. Actually, do I have the full HP damage reduction one? I don't think so. Oh, that probably stacks. That could be good. Still don't have that. Still don't have that. And that's from the lizard woman. Raises fire attack. That could be worth considering. I should test it at some point. Skip this. I don't want to die here. I probably will though. Because I am bad. I got the heal. Okay. Always slower than I expect, yet somehow that worked. Worth the damage, but he's phase changing. I need to run. I need to run. I pressed the run button, but it didn't run because I was locked on, I guess. Ooh, forgot about the explosion. Easy. Very quick. Took more hits than I'm happy with. Some of them I'm not bad about. I'm mad about not being able to run away. I pressed and held the sprint button, but it didn't even start running. And this game isn't Dark Souls 2, where you can't sprint if you're locked on. Though that might also be the case for Dark Souls 1. Can't remember. You can sprint in this game when you're locked on. I'm 95% sure. And then go burn the tree.
Hello again. Allow me. You are unprevented. The thorns are husk. The only way to become my purpose. So I'd like you to the flame then and guide.
Yeah, so you get the medallion for free. I feel like,
wish to the flame
yeah.
then and guide you.
So now I need to go here from here. I can't ride my horse. Horse goat. So I'll just have to run. And have a good time. I'm noticing that I have a lot less buff in this playthrough. Because my most recent playthrough I had like 6 or 8 things on my bar at all times, pretty much. But that's probably... I'm probably thinking about how I often used the buff from the jellyfish shield. And that would get me used to more buffs on the bar. Hey, it's fun. Oop. 1057 seems kind of low. Maybe that was one sword hit? That seems high for that, though. I don't know. Is there a... Yeah, there isn't. Okay. I was seeing if there was a strong attack, jump attack, because I couldn't remember. Actually, let's do this for a second. I lock on. I press sprint. I sprint. That just didn't trigger for some reason when I was trying to run away from the Morgott attack. Weird pathing. They didn't path at me, they pathed around, which means that they can't walk on this, I assume. Weird. It's probably so that you can actually ride this in peace or something, but that doesn't fit with the game. It's the games that they've made this whole time. Well. Okay. Progress. I need to get to the lift. I can't remember. Oh wait, no, this is not. Is this? No, it was the other. It's through here that there's another path to a divine tower, in which you get summoned into darkness to fight some omen killers. Rude. I probably can ride a horse now, can't I? I can't. Rude. They can ride a horse, but I can't. Oh. I was too slow. Oh, I wasn't actually too slow. They don't do damage? That's weird. I don't know why I'm trying to kill this. I definitely already have the item. Or spell. Yeah, okay. I definitely have enough of those. This has been fun. 2 bosses down so far. 30 minutes. I should be able to beat the Fire Giant. And after Fire Giant, I probably won't be able to beat Maliketh. I might be able to get... No. I don't know if I'll even be able to get to Maliketh in the next half hour. I think it's possible. I just don't think I'll be able to do it. But I think I should be able to reach at least Fire Giant. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of running. So just while I run, I should probably... Nah, I mean, if I fall and die, that will be annoying, but I should be fine. I never have to come back here if I don't fall and die. I got turned. I think I do actually need to keep going straight this way. Rude. I think I'm lost somehow. Because I feel like I've turned more left than I'm used to. But it looks like I didn't. And now I have to jump. Excuse me. I hate sneezing. I hate summer. I hate every season that isn't winter. No, I don't hate them. I just don't like them. Honestly, outside of school, I think fall is the second best season. In like elementary school, even through high school, I think I preferred spring. But outside of those contexts, I don't really like spring is worse than fall. Because spring, in areas where winter means snow, spring is the season of slush and flooding and less ideal weather. Whereas fall is much better. There's less flooding. There's no slush because there's no piles of snow that have built up. Yeah, it is what it is. I felt like I was gonna I wanted to talk about a random, I don't know, web search. Because I was curious about, so, what was the train of thought? Somehow I got to humming, because I don't know all the lyrics, like the song from How the Grinch Stole Christmas, like I don't know if it's in any of the newer ones, but the old animated version. And there's like, there's a seasick crocodile. There's, seasick crocodile. People get seasickness because of their inner ear, I believe. So I was curious if crocodiles have the same sort of inner ear setup to even be able to get seasick. And so if you search crocodiles and ears, at least for me, the second web search that showed up was, does crocodiles have ears? Great web search. Great title for a post. It was, and then there's another one that the initial link seemed normal enough, but I don't know, halfway down skimming through it, one of the headings they used was just as logical as, does crocodiles have ears? Like, terrible grammar, terrible sentence structure, everything. I wonder if these sorts of hyper-specific, probably SEO'd websites are like all weird AI attempts at drawing in niche web searches, or if it's just the web search isn't searched, so the only content there is poorly written. Because it's... Yeah, I'm just trying to search about crocodile ears. The only things that show up are questions of, do crocodiles have ears? Which, like, my understanding is they have holes in their heads that function as ears. Though whether they're actually holes, I don't really know or care that much. But it's like, I think they have things that are effectively ears, just not, you know. Saying that, the part that is commonly referred to as an ear on a human is the outer part. Because, like, in fiction, if someone has their ears cut off, they're only talking about the outer part. They generally don't go much, let's say, more gruesome than that. I guess by that definition of the term ear, I don't think crocodiles have ears. But if you go by presumably a more scientific, biological definition, they probably have ears of some variety. It's all about what the defining line on ears is. And I don't know what that defining line is. And all the web results were, all the top web results, because I wasn't that curious, were kind of garbage. So I didn't click any of them. Well, I clicked one because it wasn't total garbage. I'm not full HP. I want to be full HP. Give me my HP back. Thank you. So, I should be good. Now I just need to run through and up. No. Through and over and up and down. Yeah, Fire Giant is definitely today. Oops, too far that way. I think I'll be able to get a little bit of the way through Crumbling Farum Azura. Keep forgetting. Yeah. Now the Grinch Stole Christmas is the animated one. I have never seen any other versions. And I think the only time I partially saw any of them, it just looked disturbing. Like, a live action Grinch isn't fun as much as it is, like, the animated Grinch, he's not a good guy and all that, but because of the way it's animated, it's kind of, I don't know, cuddly-ish, but live action, it adds a certain creepiness factor. So I never watched that. And also, the animated version is, I don't know. Perfect is not really the right word in the sense of it couldn't be better. But I think there's nothing that like, there are probably things that could be better. But I don't think there's a need to put in the effort to make a better version. Not saying that that was what was... I bet I missed that on my other save. I don't think I went in that cave. But I don't think there's a need to... Oh, they actually come to you. It's not location based. I mean, it is location based, but... Oh, lobster. But it's not location based in the sense of it's always in the top right of the area. That's cool to know. It just, once you travel far enough east, it just shows up and makes you want to run for your life. Which makes running through there a lot more difficult. That's interesting. Yeah, like, I don't think the animated version has much of a reason to change. Like, some old I'm gonna say cartoons have problems. Like Peter Pan definitely has a lot of issues with racism, sexism. Probably more than that, but those are the obvious ones. And so, like, making a new version that's not racist or sexist, sure. I don't think there's anything like that in The Grinch. Like, I think the Grinch's story is just pretty much fiction in such a way that there's little beyond the message itself. Like, the Grinch is a Grinch. He hates Christmas, but he learns that, hey, it's not all about the greed and the monetary goods and stuff. The message. There's no offensive portrayals of the indigenous peoples of North America. Except set in Neverland that is that they can fly to from England? Neverland's not a real place. They fly to it, though. And they're not traveling hundreds of kilometers per hour. It's like the transition point at which they would enter the presumed alternate dimension. Where is it? It can't be very far from London, England. Maybe it's just an alternate plane. Maybe no matter where you start, it takes 2 minutes to get to. Who knows? I bet whoever originally wrote it doesn't, because it probably doesn't matter. That's a big hand. Bye? I'm not fighting you. Here's the Grace. That's the chain to the Frost Giant. Fire Giant. Am I good? I'm good. Just need to climb up here, and I'll be good. Hopefully I don't die to the Fire Giant. He's pretty easy. Just kind of a big pain. Terrible boss design, in my opinion. There's nothing fun about this fight, other than the spectacle. But even that's not that fun. He's gonna do big... Yeah, I don't know if you can jump that. I know you can, like, get off your horse and maybe take advantage of iframes. I should be healing. I hate this fight. This moving around is so obnoxious. One. I probably shouldn't be using fire weapons. I should probably switch my sword, my left sword, for the other option. It's doing enough damage though. Oh. Okay, I didn't transition quick enough. It's just such an annoying fight. I really think it's terrible. Because it's the worst part of every giant boss. Like, there's nothing redeeming. It moves around a lot, so you have to just spend half your time running. It's terrible for seeing what's happening because everything happens above you. That was too slow. Not at all the input that I was inputting. Wow, that was the craziest input buffer I think I've ever seen. Genuinely, the worst input buffer I've ever seen. hate this fight. I really think it's so bad. Perfect if I can even run fast enough. Oh, lovely. Lovely gameplay. Literally can't do anything because the fire makes it so you can't get to the crit. Okay. What an attack. He just falls over. I could have hit his eye, I guess. I really don't think there's any redeeming qualities to this fight. And I need to run. Because giant spheres that will explode and leave fire on the ground. Wow. And he moves again. What a fun fight. I really think it's a bad fight. I said it too many times while I was fighting him, but it's just obnoxious. How many runes? 360,000. Not that much. Yeah, it's fine. It's over. Now I have to make sure I don't fall while crossing the chain. But I'm gonna go back to thinking about the Grinch. Much happier. Oh, I guess I could think about Dr. Seuss in general. Except that might not be how you're supposed to pronounce it. I don't know. But thinking about Dr. Seuss, my family had a bunch of books, the classics, Green Eggs and Ham. There were a lot of very forgettable considering how fun they were as a kid. A lot of them are just not memorable. Green Eggs and Ham sticks with you because it's a rhyme. Well, is it a rhyme? No, it's just an image in your head that is easy to remember. I think I pressed the button to jump off and I didn't jump off. I think there is a Dr. Seuss book about stacking turtles. Can't remember why, but it certainly involved stacking turtles in a swamp.
And death are you to commit? Very well, let my hand.
I am gonna search that while this slow stuff is going. I think these are great scenes, but I don't need to see it again when it's only been like a few weeks, couple months maybe. Dr. Seuss. I have to click it twice. Turtle stack. Yertle the Turtle and Other Stories. A 1958 picture book story collection by Dr. Seuss. That is definitely the one. Those were so fun to read. It's great. Because, like, 1958 is a long time ago. They would have been, I guess, even for my parents, they wouldn't have been particularly new. I'm trying to do the math. It's maybe rude. I don't actually remember the year my parents were born. Half the time I don't remember my own age, so it's nothing personal. Well, I remember it just takes a few seconds because it doesn't really matter all that much. And then, yeah. Searching that, I saw another tab that I had open. Because I was like, oh, this is fun. Like, there's a Queen song that I believe is called Killer Queen. Mostly because I'm pretty sure it's what it's called, but I don't trust my memory. But it starts with the line, she got the Moet Chandon in a pretty cabinet. And it's the whole Moet Chandon. I never knew what that line was. No idea. It just sounded like Mare Shama. It sounded like borderline gibberish in French in an English song. So it was like, oh, they're just throwing in some French. But then I have learned, because I saw a bottle of it once. And I was like, oh, Moet Chandon. It's a type of champagne. Neat. This is not where I need to go. I definitely need to go down to the left here. Oops, not that way. And so it was cool to learn that that's what that word was. Or the set of words. Technically 3 words. Moet et Chandon. But it's a, apparently it was established in 1743. Rude. Rude. What a rude guy. You had nothing to gain by fighting me. And everything to lose. And so you lost everything. Rude. Yeah. 281-year-old champagne producer. That's no point in picking that up. Now that's going to be stuck in my inventory forever, huh? Whoop. Oh, up. Ah. Got him. Just keep running, though. Don't fight these guys. It's a waste of time. I just need to make sure I don't fall to my death here. Whoop. Yeah, it's a fun song. And it's kind of like the... I don't know. It's a great example, in my opinion, of not having the slightest clue what the lyrics of a song are, and it doesn't really impact the enjoyment of listening to it. Like, I had no idea what that word was, but the intent still gets across, more or less. Because it could have been a specific brand of porcelain dolls, and the same intention would be communicated. Okay. He did a pretty good job spinning there. I do have to fight the Godskin duo, don't I? They are a mandatory fight. Can I jump down? Let's just see if I can jump. I didn't die. Maybe a little overkill on the heal. It should be fine. Except I'm starting on the opposite side of where they show up, which is not ideal. So I think I want to focus this guy first. As much as possible. Ooh, still not hit yet. That was a lucky roll. Ooh, very quick phase change. Oh. Can I jump here and hit him? I think I need to stay back, though, because I think he does something at the end. Oh, he didn't. I thought he followed through on that that stance change. I'd rather get a heal. That's fine. It's not ideal, but it is a heal. Ooh, good job. Only one sword hit there, which is rough. Ooh, good dodge. Okay, will this knock him back? I don't think it will. Oh, I didn't get the swing off. And I can go in. Back off till he explodes. I should be able to kill him. Good. Now he will respawn. Oh, one of them will respawn right here. Oh. Beam. One. Oops. Dead. Get to full HP. Repair. Beam. Didn't cast in time. And he's dead. Easy. Okay. That's not where I want to go. I need to go to the left here. That was easy. They're pretty straightforward if you have enough damage. And like jump attack spam does a lot of damage, so. I got hit a lot, which is not ideal, but. Run. I should probably get the FP restore. I really want to go for this jump, but it'd be a waste of time. If I failed it. I think I don't need to jump, I just go over here, yeah. For a second I was going to jump to that again. Or try to jump from a different location, but at a more awkward angle. I don't remember the path here. I don't know if it's this way or not. I think this is the way. I might just barely get to Maliketh. And I might be able to try once. Which I think would be pretty good. But I might be underestimating how much further I have to go, given that I don't actually remember where I am. Yeah, because if I have to go here, I can avoid this guy. Pretty sure I don't need to kill him. I don't remember if this is where I need to go or not, though. Yeah, I'm not going to make it to Maliketh at this rate. Because I still have to do a little bit of running here, I think. I'm uncertain of the mandatory nature of this segment. I might have made a wrong turn. And it wasn't even that long ago that I explored this last. Okay, let's go here. Hope I don't take damage here. I didn't. Good. Now I just need to avoid getting hit by lightning and birds as I run past everything. I'm not even going to kill this dragon. I think I should be fine to just run past. Ugh. Birds. Okay, now I need to run this way. And I'm basically done. Hope he doesn't hit me. Good. Because yeah, if I go to the right, and then across a platform that's kind of thin, it'll get me to a Grace. No, the Grace might be up the elevator. I wonder what it would be like to play the game like this. Like, actively avoiding everything just to get to the end as quick as you could. I can't imagine it would be very fun. I need to go left. No, I need to go right. Okay, right and then up to the left. Oops. There is a certain... Art is not the right word. There is a certain fun in avoiding every attack as best you can. Like doing your best to not get hit as you run past everything. That's kind of entertaining. I imagine the game would be significantly more difficult if you never fought any side enemies, though. How many levels can I get? 5. I'm halfway to the next level that I will go for. But I will stop here. And then... I guess next time I will fight Maliketh. Gives 4 damage. This gives 9 damage. So I should pump my strength next. Oh, never mind. Dex is better. I'll put points into Dex because that will give me more damage. But hopefully by the time I get to the final boss, I'll be able to get to 30 Dex. And that will maybe get me 825? Maybe a little less? That would be nice. Why does the L Armament 2 scale with... Oh! L Armament 2 is the... Is that. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense why it scales with a little bit of intelligence. Yeah, I'll wrap up here. Next time will be Maliketh. After Maliketh, it'll just be a straight rush to the final bosses in the capital of Ash. Which... The All-Knowing should be quick. Godric, or no, Godfrey, I don't know. It could be quick, it could take a little bit. The final boss, I'm even less confident on how long that will take. It's possible that I'll finish this game in the next 45 minutes. It'll probably take longer though. So yeah, stopping here. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.